You see, man, and that's when I told him that I wasn't going to talk to him again until he got me a gun.
It's like Red Dead Redemption lyrics.
Yeah, man.
I mean, quotes.
Yeah.
Lyrics?
Both. Red Dead Redemption, the song by Booty Hole Stank.
Listen, okay? Lyrics are literally just musician quotes, okay? Don't act like it's
that's
anything
not
else.
untrue.
I got overzealous.
I like this Grendel-looking face.
Yeah, oh, wow. Oh, I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
Hi, also, welcome to Sword and Crossbow. Thanks for tuning in.
Is Crispin Glover related to Danny Glover?
Crispin?
Yeah.
Who's Crispin Glover?
That's another guy.
Really? There's someone named Crispin Glover?
Yeah. He was number 6 in the movie 9, and he was also Grendel in Beowulf. The 2007 one with the amazing Alan Silvestri score.
Okay.
And amazing CGI. I've probably already talked about Beowulf on the channel, but I'm going to do it again, because that movie was amazing. That movie was so good. I love Beowulf, man. I used to think it was so weird and dumb when I was a kid, but like watching it recently, I was just like, oh man, this movie was legit so good. It's an amazing tragic hero story.
Oh, yeah.
I know how much you love a good tragic hero story.
Do I?
I mean,
I don't even know what I like.
That's what you seem to have indicated to me, but I could also be.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, no. I love that. I love it too. Holy mackerel! Holy mackerel! Holy mackerel! Heal me, lady. There we go. I'm healed.
I'm scared for you. Oh, you better do this.
Oh my goodness!
You gotta do it now.
What is up with this RNG? This is bad. I think that's the worst I've ever seen this boss do.
Crazy, dude.
I mean, I've never played this game.
So crazy. That was absolutely insane.
Well, it's time to go.
I love the statue
kill
in the
God.
background of the guy who's like looking up, and he's got a blindfold on. And he's like,
looks like
God,
you.
I'm so skull. It does look like.
Looks like you with the blindfold on.
He's like, oh God, I'm so cold.
Oh man. I love how every JRPG is basically just, hey, welcome to life. Kill God.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, you're gonna go kill God later, right?
Like we were talking about the other day, it's so funny thinking that maybe one day someone will be like, "Yep, you're the chosen one. You've got to kill God." By the way, God is real, and you have to destroy him.
Not only is God real, but you must destroy him.
Get out of here. Get those balls out of here.
Imagine you could smack the balls into the hand and make it hurt the hand.
Yeah, I thought initially when I played this game that was the meta strat.
Wait. So, I mean, is it that this being is being covered by shadow, or is it that the hands and head are just floating and disembodied?
I think that's the case. I think it's floating hands. Yeah, look at the gore on those wrists.
The golden gore. The drippy wrists.
The drippy wrists. There we go, baby.
Yeah, I think
you
got this.
Oh. Yeah, dude, I don't know what that was. I can be honest with you, like, that was the most insane I've ever seen this boss do. Oh, goodness. I should have healed. Get those out of my face.
Could you imagine having to be a head and hands that just, like, shoots things out of them at, like, a little guy? And, like, having
this is what your life has been.
This little guy just, like,
to?
whacks at your exposed brain.
Ugh, it's so nasty. Look at that.
Yeah.
Waxy stuff
I
coming
like
out.
that the eyeballs went in 2 different directions after you did that.
We just put him to sleep. They just took a little nap.
Yeah, she just went Betty Bice.
Oh, look, there they are.
Oh, she's a little sleepy.
Oh, sleeping. This dude looks like he's like in an electric blanket in the middle of winter, that's that good sleep right there.
Yeah, exactly. That's that midday afternoon nap.
I honestly,
when like the AC is just the right temperature and you're all bundled up and you're just like,
oh man, that's why I like winter better than any other
Same, man.
dude.
Winter is great because it's like, oh, I'm cold. I can just bundle up and I'm good.
Yes, exactly.
But if it's too hot, it doesn't matter. You can strip off as many layers as you want. You can't take your skin off.
Yeah. That's the problem, is that like you can put so much on, but you can't take so much off before it gets illegal.
And before you're ruining Christmas.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got to know, man. This guy looks like he does not have any pants on, and he's got some stuff going on with.
Probably doesn't.
Do you think his clothes are just made out of rope?
He's pulling a Donald. Yeah, exactly.
Donald Duck.
He's like, I'm sorry. It was a crazy night, and I honestly didn't have time to get ready.
He says, I do not feel like wearing pants.
All right, there's that. There's that. There's.
You're just gonna spend all your money.
Yeah.
You might as well, right?
Oh, doesn't matter. Oopsie poopsie. I didn't have enough.
Made a scoopsie.
Yeah. Oh, there's gonna be Flea Man down here. Oh, you little jerk. Get out of here. Good night, Macklemore.
You said get out of here and you banished them. You banished them from existence.
Wish I had the ability to just turn people into dust and like bring them back whenever I felt like it.
That would be a good ability to have, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It would be fun. I'd demonstrate it on other people.
Immediately.
Like, can you just leave me alone? Like, hey, watch this.
You just breathe out at people and it makes them turn into dust.
Yeah.
Dude, could you imagine...
no, what were you gonna say?
Could you imagine, like, you did that to someone where, like, you're like, hey, check this out, and you took their hand and you just went, and their hand just, like, crumbled into dust, and they had no, like, there was no way that they could reverse that decision.
Yeah.
You just go around crumbling people with your breath.
Some wizard that's just like,
hey, check this out.
Yeah, watch what I can do.
You want to see something cool? You're like, all right, cool. And you hand them your hand, and they just crumble it away with their breath, and you're like, wow, that was really messed up. I was really not wanting you to do that.
Dude, have you ever been to a magic shop before?
A magic shop?
Yeah.
No.
Like where they just sell like magic tricks and all that stuff?
No, but in order to sell them, they demonstrate all the tricks on you, and you're just like, all right, I'm done.
This one's called the "You're dying of a bloody nose" trick. Just like troll you.
All of a sudden, your nose starts bleeding, and you're just like, oh great.
If I had the ability to just make people's noses bleed, I'd start saying random incantations.
Alamamancer, you now have cancer.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Whew. Here we are. Is there anything here? Yeah, there is.
I love how
course.
like hard you hit the ground right there.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, I was gonna say I used to go to magic stores because my mom used to do magic. She used to do children's catering and like parties and stuff. And
I knew that, but I didn't know she did magic.
Yeah, and so I actually started to learn how to do magic tricks. And I used to do like card tricks mostly because they were more like sleight of hand and like fun to do on people. I feel like magic tricks, it's like, okay, it's pretty obvious unless you're doing some crazy like what's that guy's name that does magic tricks that's like super ridiculous, like illusions.
David Blaine?
Yeah, David Blaine. Unless you're doing like David Blaine style magic, like it's like, okay, yeah, I know it's not real, so it just seems like a waste of time. No offense to any magicians out there.
Chris Angel magic.
Oh my gosh, Chris Angel is such a hack. I'm gonna be honest. You heard it here first, folks. That was a weird double alliteration that messed with my brain for a sec. You heard it here first, folks. Chris Angel is he's a hack. No, he's not a hack. He's a great showman. But man, none of his stuff is remotely real. It's all just paid actors, so who cares?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Hey everyone, look at what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stand on this pool and walk across it.
Yeah, and then the camera cuts away and it's like, yeah, gee, that looks kind of like ice. Like, okay, whatever you say, Chris Angel. Chris Angel was the kind of guy that like got bullied in magician school.
And
So-
now he's never allowed back at the Magic Castle.
Yeah, exactly.
The retirement home for old wizards.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I don't want to be here with this guy. Yeah, no, I don't have anything against Chris Angel particularly, but like I just hate when I'm watching a video and then I realize that it's not gonna. I don't know.
It's not going to convince you that it's real.
Yeah, like man, obviously magic's not real, as far as I'm concerned. But like, give me an illusion that really convinces me that maybe I might be wrong and there's some like crazy stuff. Like the David Blaine stuff is crazy because before I ever like watched David Blaine videos, you know, because you know I have a little bit more free time on my hand to be able to watch random magicians do weird tricks where they swallow frogs. But like I looked into it like, okay, how does he do it? Like I want to know. I personally am the kind of guy that wants to know. I don't think it ruins the trick. I think it makes it better in my eyes. You know what I mean?
Because then you think to yourself like, oh man, this guy's good. Like like this guy is...
Yeah, like wow, that's a really cool trick that this guy pulled off. I don't know, it doesn't ruin it. People always say the magic, knowing the trick ruins it, but it's like, okay, you're gonna sit there and go. And
well,
clap like
I think the one, like for some people,
that was a very mean laugh, by the way. Sorry to anybody who laughs like that.
Well, I just think what you said just comes from like a place of misunderstanding, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I think what it is for a lot of people is that they feel like if they know, it ruins the trick, because part of the magic for a lot of people is the wonderment of how did he do that?
Yeah.
And if you know it takes away that sense of mystery that like oh, it could be this or it could be this, and like the fun is in the not knowing.
Yeah.
The fun is, wow, that guy just did that. Like how did they manage to pull the wool over my eyes? And I think most people can fall for that a lot easier.
Yeah, but then at that point it's like, wow, that's crazy. How did he do that? All right. How did he do that?
Yeah.
You know, like I ask that question not in a it's not a pleasantry. I'm not just like, how did you do it? No, tell me how you did it, because I want to know. I'm interested in the everything behind it.
Yeah.
The details, and the devil is in the details.
I also just think about it that way because of the fact that, like, obviously you and I have grown up with people in our lives who have taken a very active interest in performing magic and magic tricks.
Yeah, you're right. You know what I think it is? I think let's relieve this guy. Let's give this guy the thimble filled with burning oil. This part made me so sad when I never played this game before.
He's got a big tree branch coming out of him now.
Yeah, this music paired with the environment, paired with this guy's little tragic tale, was just like, dang, that makes me sad.
And he's all gone now.
And we're gonna equip that frozen olive because it's great. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know. I've never played this game before. But yeah, I think it's kind of this. Maybe what's similar is like a musician listening to music differently than someone who's not a musician. I'm not a magician, but because I've done magic tricks, maybe I was a little more like okay, I get it. Tell me the secret, you know.
Yeah.
Anyways, well, I think this is a good stopping point. We beat the boss. We got all the way back down here. Next up, we're gonna get out of this sad, depressing, beautiful, snowy area. Look at those trees, man.
Those are the olive trees.
Yeah, so beautiful.
And that's where they wither.
And that's where they wither. Look at the face on that mountain.
There's a face.
He
on
looks
the mountain.
really mad. Yeah, see, it's the eyes, and then
kind of like an angry, like
looks like an angry Gungan.
Yeah. He says, "You's gonna be in bigger trouble."
Bigger trouble.
Bigger doo-doo.
Big doo-doo. All right, well, hey, you know what? Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around with us, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for being our friend.
Thank you. But for that, by the way, thanks. Bye.